Just started.
All right, folks, we are live. Stack with that show from Richmond, Virginia. What's this hotel, Stack? 4 points? 4 points. 4 points.
Sheraton.
Very, very nice. Very nice
Venue.
Right.
Very accommodating.
Pool. We got special guest, young Isaiah Campbell, via Philly by Paris,
France.
France.
Paris with love.
Yeah, with love. Here right now.
Champion.
Welcome to the show. You get to Stack with that fist bump. Boom.
How's Stack do it? Show him.
He does a thing
What's
like that. He knows. Isaiah, say something, brother.
What are your thoughts?
Well, it's kind of surprising that the first time I go in a tournament,
Mm-hmm.
I actually win the tournament.
Right.
Kind of surreal, right?
Right. It's like an outer body experience right now
Well,
going
somebody
on.
else. It felt like somebody else was playing, but I was actually in it.
Because I talked to you yesterday, and you had lost it. Want to take time to give a shout out to young Eric Johnson, AJ's son. Great kid, great player.
Great.
Right. I remember yesterday we was in the room, and you was like, "I want that trophy, the championship." But you was like, "I'll take the runner-up." You was kind of unsure if you could beat him,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
He had beat you before.
So Isaiah, why don't you walk us through your thoughts? Let's start from the beginning. How did you do in the early round? How did you get to the championship?
Yeah. Who did
Well,
you beat?
Okay, so the first round I went against Eric,
he
and
beat you.
I lost.
Right.
So
Right.
then
What was the score?
the score was 7-7, but he won at overtime.
Right.
Okay,
On yards.
by yards.
By yards. Yes.
Second game?
Second game was against a boy named Sean. He was little. He was 7. He forfeited the match, so I won directly.
Okay.
So I was 1-1, and I had to win the next game against Andrew
Champion.
Champion,
Mm-hmm.
who played with the Raiders.
Andy
Right.
champion, yeah.
Andy,
Yeah, no.
Andy Champion's son.
Yeah, right. Andy
Right.
Champion's son. He knows.
And
And he's
I,
experienced.
Hush. Let the champion talk. You don't know nothing about this, Stat. It's championship talk. Go ahead, Isaiah.
And so I had to play against him, and if I won, then I went to the semifinals.
Right.
And in the semifinals, I could qualify for the championship.
Right. Playing Eric's sister, right?
Eric's
Did you-
sister.
Right,
yes.
right.
So I played against Andrew, and at the end, I made a 50-yard pass over a whole thing of junk.
Right.
Tons of players.
Now, did you guys actually use the triple threat quarterback to throw
Yes.
your passes? So you're pretty good with passing.
Yes.
That, I tell you what, I know your dad a long time and he couldn't pass. So I don't know where you're getting this passing
Well,
skill
I've
from.
been practicing before the game,
Uh-huh.
halftime, and after the game.
Awesome. So that must be some. Have you had a chance to let your mom know?
No.
Or you said, oh, she's gonna be
So your
shocked.
dad has been quite influential in your development,
Yes.
both in
yes.
Paris and here.
Yes.
Has he been coaching you up since we've been here?
He has been coaching me up
He ain't supposed to be doing that.
before we came here.
It's hard for a dad to just
He-
sit back and watch. It's tough.
No, it was before we came here.
Okay.
He started giving me
Some pointers and
some
stuff.
pointers, strategy, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot from the guys here.
Right. I see all you guys were playing together and laughing, so that was good to see.
Right.
Yes.
Do you mind if can I hold the title?
Sure.
Look at this.
Wow.
Folks, look at that. This is beautiful. This is one for Philly.
What's the
okay?
name of the
This
division that
was
they
the
were
World
playing?
Championship, the youth division.
Youth
This is
division,
the youth
okay.
2015.
He's a world
champion.
world.
He's a world traveler.
World.
This
Well,
man
he's
is
from
a world
Paris.
traveler. Right.
So,
Feel that stack.
That is
thing-
stout.
And look
That
at
is
it.
not.
We got a nice Broncos. Are you a
Insignificant.
Broncos fan?
Yeah, I play with the Broncos.
Right.
So today you play with the Broncos.
But you're
Today.
from Philly, being an Eagles fan, though,
All right,
right?
well,
Yes,
let's
I
go
am
back.
an Eagles fan.
He's right, an Eagles
See, look
fan.
Let's
right
go
here.
back to the
Okay.
semifinals. Now you were playing Andy Champion, and you had to play
You
Eric's
keep-
sister.
Andrew Champion.
Andrew.
Okay, so
Come
talk a
on.
little bit about the championship. I heard it was a little feisty
Well,
there. What
I-
happened in the
I'm going to
championship?
talk about before the championship
Okay.
against Eric's sister.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, She won against Andrew in the beginning, so she
Mhm.
was 1-0, and she advanced directly into the semifinals. And so I beat her 14-7
Wow.
Right.
with Tebow running
Tebow.
to the touchdown.
Were you guys doing kickoffs and everything? How was
No,
it?
no kickoffs. We start from the 25.
20, okay.
And fourth down, if you fail the fourth down, it just goes back to the 25.
And all your
Nice.
games were being refed by
All our
Mr.
games
Tim,
were being refed.
Mr. Tim or Mr. Ray.
Mr. Tim, Mr. Ray, or AJ.
AJ.
Right, right,
okay.
right.
All right. So we get to the championship now.
We get the
Walk us
championship.
through that.
The refs are Tim and Ray.
Okay.
I kind of don't remember the plays.
I
because it was
bet.
so
I
hard.
bet you. How nervous were you?
I was so nervous.
No, we don't know that. We want to hear. We're gonna say a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being nothing and 10 being like crazy nervous. What's your number?
10.
The whole game, huh? You
The
were
whole
nervous?
game, I was just crazy freaking out.
Dude, I cannot see you being nervous as much junk as you talk. Like you like remind me so much of your dad. Your dad talk. You got that Philly swagger. You can talk smack. So when you talk smack, it's surprising to me that you were nervous.
Well, I ain't got I don't know why I was nervous. Like,
It
why would I
happens.
be nervous if I could get a trophy no matter
Either
what?
what, right. But it's tough.
I was
but-
nervous because I was against Eric.
Okay.
So you're saying you were playing with house money then? You
Yeah,
knew you
that's
were
the
going to
thing.
win.
Right.
either
In something
way.
anyway. He was
Right.
going to win.
Right.
Well, folks, we had young Isaiah here, and like we say, he's in Paris. We're gonna bring his dad, Billy C.
Billy
up on it. He wants to
Bob,
talk. He wants to
AKA.
talk. He wants to talk about his Paris league.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring Billy in behind young Isaiah here. Hopefully he can speak up.
It's a family affair.
Yeah. Or we could get
speak up.
Isaiah. You want to stay in, or
Sure.
you want to stay in?
I
Here go
know.
Billy.
Folks,
You've
we
been
welcome
prosting. Billy C. From Philly, played in the NFL.
Billy Campbell.
Right. Moved to Paris. He wants to come on. Welcome to the show, Bill. You get the fist pump
Yeah.
first. This is my boy right here. We go back.
So- Billy, why don't you walk us through what really led you to Paris and the early months and years there and league play and the development of Isaiah. So why don't you take us through when you
All right.
first got to Paris?
Well, I'm a pastor, so I work with a Protestant mission organization, and we're over there reaching out, starting new projects and stuff, and a lot of good days and a lot of hard days. It can be really tough, and we really miss Philly. We miss the NEFL and all the guys and everything, but we're working hard over there.
right. We never lost contact, Billy, with the social media. You were able to post. I know you was messaging everybody, so
Yep.
we were always keeping in touch with your progress. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story with Billy when he told me he was moving out to Paris, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell him. This dude was like, "You mind holding my stuff? You know, if you want, sell it. Let me know what you can get for it. You know."
Had a
I was
big
like,
board,
"What?" He had a
counting
big board. He had
board,
all these teams, right? I'm like, "Billy, you don't sell your stuff." I was like, "Take it." Nah, I'm done with it. You know, I'm going out there. So this dude, I guess he was out there like 3 weeks, maybe.
No, 6 months, man. Come on.
Yo, National, I need you to do me a huge favor. Mail everything out to Paris. I was like, what? I'm like, I don't even know nothing about no international mailing, man. He was on my neck every day. I was like, dang, I hope I get my email address, right? Make a long story short, I ended up taking over his parents' house. His dad got him his stuff, so he was able to get his league going and fill us in more on EF going on.
Yeah, talk
And-
to us
and-
about the Paris EFC.
Okay.
How is it different than,
Alright.
say, the Philly?
Yeah, let me back up real quick. So when I was going to Paris, I was like, "Here, hold my stuff," and Corey was like, "Nah, I'm telling you, you're gonna win." I was like, "Nah, I'm done." He's like, "Billy, I'm telling you, you're gonna be itching." I was like, "Nah, I'm done." I lasted like about 5-6 months, and I was itching like a
Crazy.
mug.
Like a scratch.
We know.
And plus it's hard over there. You're lonely. You got
Right.
no friends and stuff like that. So my dad shipped me the board. I got the board. Right. I was so excited. I plugged it in, turned it on, and I blew the fuse because it's a totally different voltage system.
Yes.
I waited months and months and months and months, and then I blew it
Boom,
right out.
right.
When some EF guys sent me a motor, and then we put it on.
And it worked.
Yeah, it works. So the Paris EF scene is like a desert.
Right.
So there is no Paris EF scene. We're trying to start it.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the Parisian buzz. In French, it's le buzz parisien. So,
Wow.
Sounds sexy.
Yeah,
it does.
it's
Everything
provocative.
sounds sexy in French.
Provocative. That's what our show
So
tries to be. Provocative.
How many guys did you
Cutting
finally,
edge, edgy.
how many guys did you finally get involved?
All right, so what we got is me and Isaiah,
Mhm.
and then I got a colleague who's up in Lille, which is about 2 hours north, right by Belgium.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
I've
he
been
plays with the Chiefs, but they're my Chiefs. So we have about 8 teams in the league, but they're all my teams, all my bases,
Right.
all that stuff, me and Isaiah stuff. And so what we try to do is we're trying to get guys to grab a team and be part of it. And
Right,
so I do a lot of solitaire. Me and Isaiah bang out a lot
Right.
of games. And then when I can get this guy's name, Stanley, he's a great guy. He plays. I got another guy, a French guy, on the northwest side of Paris, who occasionally will come down. He plays with the 49ers.
Sweet.
I think you
Yeah.
saw the pictures of
Yeah, I
that,
did
right?
that. I seen that. I root
So,
for anybody with the Niners.
Isaiah beat him. I think it was 28-6 or something like that. Did he play him? Jean-Marc?
Yeah.
So-
No, I didn't play him yet.
Jean-Marc.
You were the one who
Other
beat him.
than the World Football League when they all were in Europe, has the NFL played any games in Paris?
No.
Just in London
Right.
and in Spain, but they haven't played any in.
No, they
Okay.
haven't reached out.
And
that
if they
far.
did, do you think that would spur more interest and then perhaps help?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe, nah,
I
that
don't know.
wouldn't.
It's,
They
ain't
just
there,
don't
ain't there.
know. They
It ain't
just
there.
haven't been
It ain't there.
exposed
It
to
ain't
it.
there.
It's starting to grow. American football is growing more. There's more clubs now. I did some coaching when I was first over there. And I got another guy, another colleague who lives north, and he likes to play too. And so we're trying to. His name is JP. And so there's about 5 guys that could play,
Mm-hmm.
but really playing the schedule and stuff, it's me, Isaiah, and then occasionally Stanley. Now I just found a guy, thanks to the forum in Germany,
Mm-hmm.
a military guy who's got 4.0 bases, figures and all that.
Okay.
Like he's weighted,
He's ready.
weighted up and
He's
he's
ready.
legit.
Okay.
And I just found a guy in Italy on the forum also. So we're talking about trying to get together.
Well, you know you got the support from the Philly and the NFL,
Anything
from
you need,
Stat
Billy,
with that.
anything
You
at
know,
all.
we're gonna try to help out.
Appreciate it.
You'll be heading back soon, right?
Yep.
Pretty going back. So
August 26th, going back to the EF Desert.
right. So before you guys get back, we're gonna throw a little green room rumble Philly style. Hopefully Isaiah, his dad Billy can make it out, and we can bang some plastic before you guys go.
It'd be awesome.
Isaiah, we want to thank you for being on our show. We're gonna post this baby up. This might be one of the best shows. You know what I mean? This one going to set us off the top.
He's one of ours.
Yeah, he is it.
You might be across the pond,
Yeah.
but in our view, in our hearts,
Right.
you guys are with us.
You know, this guy, he's Spawn. He's NEFL Spawn.
Spawn,
he's the
right.
Spawn of the NEFL.
Yes.
Like a little pod that popped out. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
He used to play in the.
It was no, he
No,
went
just
around
I
there.
used to
Just
play.
he played.
Okay.
Jeez,
Yeah.
he
It's all
we
right.
got
It's a long
You
weekend.
have
Yes, he got to help.
You have 5 children, right?
Yeah, we got 5
See,
kids.
now where does
4
he
girls.
sit in? Okay, 4
He's right in the
girls.
middle. He's right
He's
in
in
the
the
middle.
middle. Folks, we're going to say goodbye. But like I say, in the room behind us, they got the
Awesome.
big championship going on. Isaiah, again, thanks for coming on the show, dude. We are so proud of you. Stay humble. Listen to your
Okay.
parents.
You
All right,
champion.
you champion.
You champion.
Folks, thanks. This is the Stack with Nash show. We out of here. Peace.